So you see, there is a need for us to open our eyes. Most of the time, you people will say, shine your eye. But that language, you don't use it in the proper way. Yes, we ought to have insights. Insight, very, very important. So the question here, who are you? Have you known who you are? Or are you struggling with life due to lack of the knowledge of yourself? Up to the book of Matthew from chapter 3 and verse 5. That was a language that came. This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. People have known who they are. What about you? Do you know who you are? In the same Matthew chapter 17 and verse 5 again, the same question pops up. This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Hear ye him. God spoke to Peter, James, and John at the mountain of transfiguration. Friend, who are you? I want you to take these thoughts to your sleep. Take these thoughts into your life. No matter where you are now, there is a need for you to know who you are. No matter what you are doing, there is a need for you. It is very, very important, my dear. It is very important. Without right knowledge of yourself, I'm sorry, there is nothing you do that will work out. There is nothing you do that will work out. Because I continue to emphasize on this important principle. Knowing yourself. Because so many people today are in the place they should not be. So many are working, sorry to say it, on another man's field. I don't want to be repeating words, but there is a need for us to teach. So many marriages are wrong, errors. So many relationships should not be, because people lack realities of their life. And unfortunately, when you come to what is known as employment today, oh, people are interested in I need a job, and they go ahead and get a job. Amen. When you are doing something that is not in agreement with your life, I'm sorry, you are just hurting yourself. You cannot, in reality, get through. You cannot, in reality, be fulfilled. You cannot, in reality, get the oil of what you are pursuing, because where you are has nothing to do with your life. You are doing things and living your life in error. Don't expect to fly. Don't expect to fly until a bird grows strong wing. It cannot fly. Until you come to the reality of your life, forget it. You cannot be there. So the essence of life is fulfillment. Excuse me. And for you to be fulfilled, one thing is very, very crucial. One thing is very, very pertinent. You must know yourself. You must know yourself. Again, you must know yourself. Knowing yourself determines the length you go in life. Knowing yourself determines the length you will go. If you don't know yourself, you must live your life halfway. And it is dangerous. It is dangerous. Why people are suffering, why people are having challenges today, is because they lost or they lack the real knowledge of their life. Any man that knows himself will always excel in whatever his life, inner life, gives him. Remember, that's what we call inner life. That's what we call inner life. When you access your inner life, you come out with what is called right talent. Yes, you must come out with right programs of your life. You must come out with right definitions of your life. Many people are working because they want to work. Many people are married because they want to marry. And that gives us nothing but failure. You work 2, 3, 5, 10 years, 20 years. You cannot be able to achieve anything because you are working against your inner personality. But when you work at your right instincts, your right portion of life, your right determined life, they are determined life for you. We will still come to that. We have a lot of things to teach. We will have a lot of eyes to open. But when you come to the reality of your life, you see that life flows on its right platform. So, as we are concluding this, I want you to go back again to your life and begin to ask yourself, who are you? I have asked myself that question. I asked myself that question many years, and I come to right answers. And today, I am happy. Why? I walk in my own personal life, and that is the determination of where I am today. Thank you as you take account to these teachings. We are coming again with some other thing that is very, very vital. Hook with us. Always follow us, because what we are teaching you, no university on earth will give it to you. Thank you and bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you next.